giving honor to our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. One of the things, yes, okay. Beautiful introduction. I thought I had a good one. When she said he is the past pastor of Scott Street, it made my nose go up the window. I feel good now. Thank you. We want to take time to thank your beloved pastor, Brother Moore, that gave us the opportunity to come home today. I'm at home. If I misbehave, I'm at home. Mom always said, son, if you're going to misbehave, make sure you do it at home. We're grateful for that. We also thank Sister Carolyn Williams that took time to write us and call us. And she asked if we could come and bring you a few words on your 125th anniversary. And I was delighted. I was ready to run like a groundhog when he sees the shadow. We were willing and able to come because of God. We want to give him all the praise. Then I want to find some extra praise to give him. And then I want to give him all the glory. Because if it had not been for the Lord on my side, where would I be? Too dangerous to even think who I would be. I'm going to leave that thought alone. But again, we're happy. We're happy to have our colleague also from Atlanta, Georgia. He had a fantastic message this morning. Pray that God will continue. We know he will. Bless you, and not only bless you, but keep you. And I can't forget my lovely wife. Thank her that she stuck with me 53 years. Not because I've been all that good, but because I better get good. Y'all don't hear it. We're very happy to have her with us. And I was trying to, not going to hold you now, trying to find a message that would germane with the 125th anniversary. That's a long time in your sight, but just a day in God's sight. And as I was trying to contemplate what I should say, not what I ought to say, but what I should say, and he told me to talk about when you stay in the safety zone. Scott Street, 125 years. Somebody had to stay in the safety zone. You see, staying in the safety zone, it does not always mean that you have to be on asphalt and concrete. It doesn't always mean you got to stay within the border of the yellow line. It doesn't mean you have to observe the white broken lines to tell you when to pass and when not to pass. But the safety zone that I'm speaking about is the safety zone in the arms of Jesus. And once you're in the arms of Jesus, it's just like being wrapped like a Christmas package. You have a bowl in the center, and on the sides you have a little card that says to and from. And staying in the safety zone with God, I had a talk with him. He said, boy, then I'm going to wrap you up. And when I wrap you up, I'm going to put a bow of love in the center. And on the side, I'm going to put a card saying, to George, from God. And as I looked at the package, I realized that it was wrapped with grace.
That's right. It's always right. Yes, sir.
And I know that if it's wrapped in grace, I don't have to unwrap it.
That's right. No.
Because he says, my grace is sufficient.
Yes, sir.
And since his grace is sufficient and he has wrapped me in his package, I don't have to open it because the wrapper itself is enough for me.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
I don't have to wonder what's inside the package as long as the outside is covering me.
That's right. That's right.
Somewhere along the line, 125 years ago, God wrapped Scott Street.
That's right. He did.
Y'all don't hear me.
He did.
Then after he wrapped Scott Street, he planted a bow in the center.
All right.
And then after he planted the bow in the center, then he put a little card on the side and said, now, these are the ones that I'm going to bless.
All right.
From this preacher, from that pastor, and all of them are from God.
That's right.
So when he sent Reverend Moore, he was from God. When he sent me, he was sending a part of him. And I can talk over me as much as I want to. And I don't have to worry about nobody getting mad at me for talking about me. A part of this. So therefore he said, I want you this afternoon to talk briefly about staying in the safety zone. From the gospel according to John, the 10th chapter and the 28th and 29th verse, you will hear these words. My sheep recognize my voice, and I know them and they follow me. I give them eternal life, and they shall never perish. No one shall snatch them away from me, for my Father, listen now, my Father has given them to me, and no one else is more powerful than anyone else. So no one can kidnap them from me. Scott Street don't have to worry about anybody kidnapping them from someone, because he said, I and the Father All one. Just as a shepherd protects his sheep, Jesus protects his people from eternal harm. While believers can expect to suffer on earth, you may be a church, but you're going to suffer. While believers can expect to suffer on earth, thy soul cannot be harmed by Satan. Now, eternal life with God cannot be taken away. There are many reasons to be afraid here on earth, because this is Satan's domain. But if you choose to follow Jesus, he will give you everlasting safety. So many times I see people driving down the highway with a license tag saying that Christ is my co-pilot. The way that some of them drive, I do believe they need to change seats.